Go speed racer, go speed racer.
Ooh, trying to get in the first, taking the firstie. Taking the old firstie. That's not what I wanted. I wanted peace. Already. Just the one more post. Now I can do these. Let's just don't do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Excuse me, almost two. Okay. Actually, make sure. What's happening here? Okie dokie. There's that. We'll take our dab. And then we'll rock and roll. What did it do? Everybody has so much on. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. We are back, chat.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Sneaking in. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome. We are back in Palworld. We're gonna do like I was trying to think of like a good way of like adding the run of everything, I suppose, to some degree. And so I've kind of decided what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do like a super quick boss run kind of thing. I say super quick because like I'm gonna do just like the regular one, and in theory that should be fairly quick and painless, especially with the build with the pals, all the good stuff. Yes, a little boss rush to build us up to that final boss. I don't know if I wanted to jump like directly into the final boss, because I had a feeling based on what I've kind of been told, the team might just kind of kick the crap out of the initial run. So I wanted to kind of give a good way of getting a little bit of extra time with y'all. God damn it with the controller. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. So here we're gonna go with tank here just to try him out. We might end up swapping over to somebody else, but I think this should be enough. The final boss is so good. Okay, I am looking forward to it. But I figure we'll have a nice little clean boss rush of all these little easy guys and go right over to him. Yeah. What's up, Zoe? And a Grizzbowl. Hell yeah. Bip. Get him, tank. Oh. It's over. Whoops. My bad. Oh shit. Sorry. I was not expecting that. I guess I should have, because like fully souped up Pal versus like the beginning tower boss. Let's see what tank does to the hard version. I'm curious now. Sit down. Sit down. Tank, were you gonna do something? How about I take it right? There we go. How about that? It's not doing necessarily as much damage as I thought. Oh, alright. Sorry, tank. We'll put in our friend here. Bip. 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 Damn! Interesting. See, we're not doing like nearly as much on the hard mode. Mind you, I don't have her like fully set up in the build, if that makes sense. So like she's doing good damage and all, but like I assure you we could be doing like way more damage. I was just curious. I hadn't actually done this fight in any capacity. Oh, I'm also forgetting, my bad. I also have this. These guys could do some work. I do have this plasma rifle also. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Bit, 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 bit. Hey, there we go. Bit, 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 bit. You missed. I mean, it's about to be done. Goodbye. Okay. So, like, you know, achievable. Sorry to tank. I think I have a revive potion back at that main base that I was at. Didn't check that out real quick. I didn't mean for Tank to die so, like, quickly. Okay. So I believe I have something like that. Something for that here. No, this one then. That's an enhancement item. That was silly. There you go. There you go. I'll put this in there. Sweet. All right, off we go. We'll go ahead and do I'm not gonna do the hard towers in that manner. I'm just gonna go ahead and bounce through these other ones the regular way. I was just curious because, like, we just ended it so immediately. So now I'm gonna use Taser Face. Oh, yes. I technically have one of those. The spear. I got the, like, legendary enhanced schematic for it. Though I don't think it does necessarily a ton of damage compared to, like, what I'm currently holding in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I don't think Taserface even got to do anything because the drones just did it. Right. Let's put those away real quick. There we go. Oh. This. Grintail? You mean we don't have the thing for you yet? Now we do. Now we got the Mimog effigy. Alright, so the next one, I believe, is this one? Level 40? Oh no, it's this one. Level 30. The level 30, the level 30. Alright. Oh. In we go. Whoa. What's this music? Dang. I don't remember. Whoa, it's Beezy McEasy. Oops, I didn't mean to push that one. Yeah, Axel and Orzerg. They're super cool. Get him, Taserface. Kill them. Sweet. Great job, dude. Where'd you go?
Go beyond!
Whoa! Yeah, dude! I appreciate the plus ultra. Sometimes you gotta go a little beyond. In this case, our pals have gone quite a bit beyond, I will not lie. They're quite powerful pals. How are things for you, Beezy McGeezy? Chilling, I imagine, to some degree on this nice little Sunday. Bum 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 bum. Time to go fuck up the cops. Fuck the pigs. Yo, 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 fuck the police. Chillaxing with the lady. That's kind of what I thought might be the case. Yeah, see, this guy. Fuck the police. I'll take the thumbnail shot for funsies, but like, we don't give a fuck about this guy. Yeah. Money! Ha ha ha! Oh, and I forgot, you also have a dumb bird for your pal. She's playing some RPG from her childhood, and I'm on League, lazy Sunday gaming on some old shit. Nice. Always a good time. Get him, Taserface. Hit him with the thunderstorm. Oh, it's over. You flew over there and he'd already locked onto you, you fucking loser. Haha. Stupid fucking. You're lucky I can't easily just crouch. I was gonna teabag the shit out of you just now. I think you can. No, you gotta hold it to crouch. That's right, you just gotta hold it to crouch, I forget. Alright, you're lucky. So, you. Oh, he had a submission that we apparently did not have. Alright, now we do this guy. Give him a wumbo. A wumbo. Whoa, it's some Sarlin. I posted some more of the Mafia romance book in Maxi server. That's pretty cool. Let's put our own Berserk in there. Why not put our own Ozark in there? Hello, hello, how's it going? How are things? Aside from the apparently the writing and stuff. Whoa. Wow, cocky little shit, aren't you? Shadowbeak. Shadowbeak's a pretty cool pal, I won't lie. Well, what you think about my Orzerk, dude? Oops. If I stole your kill, dude, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Orzerk. I shot him one time. It was just one time, dude. I thought it'd be okay. Been busy adding to her collection of books, but mostly been reading my own book and convincing Silver to get into my Monster Smut collection. That's pretty funny. I love that. You know, Silver seems like the kind of guy that would, so like... I'll open that, fuck it. Okay. Okay, so I think now we go over here. Yeah. Moonflower Tower. Yeah, time for the Moonflower Tower. Um, And then, oh. Trigger. Alright, we'll let Orzer do it this time for sure. Poor guy didn't know what he was getting into, but now he wants my monster smut book. Where the girl is the monster. Of course. There we go. That might be the thumbnail. Why'd you drop your cup? You could have drank you could have had your sip. Okay. What you think about Orzer, though? Be pretty good. Get him. Alright. Now what about Tank? There you go. Why are his eyes all weird still? Okay. I was gonna say, that's weird. Like, why are your eyes being all weird? What kind of stuff do I read? I mostly read manga of various types. I've got maybe a couple manga you might be interested in. Oh my god, they saw me in the sky and were just like, had to fucking do something about it. That's rude. Yeah, there's kind of a wide variety, but I guess a lot of them do technically have a lot of, like, battling in them. I guess, oh yeah, we'll just taser face him. Hit him with the taser face. I have your hairstyle. What do you gotta say about it? You wouldn't throw hands with me now on my hard mode. Dog, you are correct. I would not. Oops. I'm pretty sure hard mode Bjorn and Bastigor would be crazy to fight. What's happening? Taser face is glitching out. Get Pelon Noir Libero in there. Oh, you're melting. Sir, you are melting. Dip. It's cold, Bastigor. I don't have time for this. I've never cared for a slice of life anime, but Sarah showed me, so you thought so you thought there was never a girl online? Okay, yeah. That does not sound familiar. There's another slice of life one that I also really like, but I don't know if it'd be one that you would be as into. It's called My Dress Up Darling. It has like a little bit of etchiness to it, but it's overall, I think, a very fun one. There was a reincarnated as a sword, and another one as a spider, and another as a vending machine. There's also one where they're reincarnated as a slime. There's one that's like a dragon. Like, basically, there's all kinds of isekai reincarnation anime. Like, I assure you, there's tons of them. All right, let's fight Ori here. Ha. Yeah. Sick. Can't wait for Orzerk to terrorize you. This is not going well for you. It. Oh. That's really funny. It activated the water and then it died, so... Sorry, Orzerk. That was fantastic. There's another anime. I don't know if it's already started or if it is starting soon. And I don't really remember what it's called, but it's something, it's basically about just like girls playing fighting games. So that one you might find some entertainment in. Should we do... I feel like fuck it. We might as well do the whale as well, right? The whale also gets a cutscene. The one BZ is talking about is a Sojo slice of life, but they're all in a guild together, and he's dating so many girls that turn out to be men. Okay, that's pretty funny. That would be a pretty funny anime, I won't lie. The My Dress Up Darling is about the dude in it makes like shit, I forget what they're technically called, but they're like, he paints the faces on these like very small dolls. They're Hina dolls, that's what they're called. He works with his grandfather at like a Hina doll shop where he paints their faces, and then he ends up becoming like, he makes the outfits for this girl that wants to cosplay basically. Where does Whale at? Get him, Warzerk. Oh, I guess I had to get close enough for that to be a thing. There we go. Are you gonna... How about Taserface? Alright, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get on. Oh. That's weird. Those aren't the moves that you used to have. What done happened to you, buddy? You had like this guy, you had like this guy, you had like... Pretty sure these. Okay, try this again. Yep. Yep. What's happening? Oh, snap. Oh, we're in the water. We're in the worder. Xenolord, get out of the worder. That certainly put his ass on the ground. Hey. Drop the meteors, quick! It. Quick, get him. Bit. What's happening? Are you splashing? You're not getting away from me up here. What the hell? Get lasered. Yeah, get back down there, you goof. Bit, 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 bit. Bang! Just gonna shoot you in this weird spot. No, stop. That's enough. Whoa! Ain't no way you get me with that shit. This Xenolord's way faster than that. We ain't doing that goofy ass bird thing. Oh. Sweet. I'd love to see it. And Thalos also defeated. Dang dog, are you sure that's not just Doki Doki Literature Club that you're talking about? Alright, well, that's all of them. I suppose we'll flip over here to the World Tree. Oh, did we not ever talk to this person? We might as well talk to him, I guess. I guess I could just fly over there. Oh. Oh, hey, what's up? Halt. How did you get in here? Anthalis. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. And that must mean you're... Forgive my rudeness. It's been so long since we've seen any humans besides ourselves in here. I'm part of a security details of sort in the World Tree. Our numbers have dwindled over the years, and we now consist of only myself and 2 others. Would you mind telling me your name? Superfly Levi, is it? I'll be sure to remember it well. So, Levi, you've come to stop the calamity? I understand why. The World Tree grows weaker with every passing day. I can tell from how desolate it's become in here. It's practically a shadow of its former self. We're nearly out of time. They could awaken at any moment and bring about the dreaded calamity once more. By they, I mean the 2 imprisoned here. Astralim, the white dragon of the calamity, and its master, Zanara, history's greatest sinner. Zanara was a biologist who strove for peaceful coexistence between people and pals. No one was more deeply earnest, more rigorous in their approach, or cared more for pals than her. The calamity was our burden to bear. We never meant for the people of your time to shoulder it. But we, or rather I, was too powerless to stop it. Even with my connection to the World Tree allowing me to transcend mortality and live on for millennia, those 2 are still beyond my reach. Forgive me, I lost myself in self-pity for a moment. I know this is selfish of me to ask, Levi, but I'm begging you, please, find them and set them free. Okay. Sweet. Hey, little guy. Hip. Hip. So, now what? Oh, I guess it's just 2 there then. Okay. Let's just go ahead and cruise on over. Y'all can see the beautiful World Tree scenery along the way. Because like there's bosses here, but they're not the same. Like there's the POW bosses, then there's a couple other spots, but they're not like cutscene-esque bosses. They're just more boss pals. So yeah, we'll just go right over here and hop right into it. Oof. Enter the sealed sanctum. Here we go. We're going in here. Shit's going down. Oh. I thought there'd be like a cutscene. Like this. Scorched piece of paper. There we go. Everyone's all fed. Use the key spheres to release the seal. Oh. I see. Oh, shit. Alright, dog. We're going in. Click, 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 click. Whoa. This is pretty sick, I won't lie, dog. Chat, it's going down, dude. Enter the beyond. Enter the seal. Awakening. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh word. Whoa! This guy looks crazy. Hello. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh shit. Is she gonna be our thumbnail? What the fuck? Yo, she did that thing in Pokemon Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, whichever of the two. Whichever of the games. Go, Xenolord, get it! Xenolord. Okay. Alright, we're getting him now. Bip. Bip. Oh, right in the face. Ooh. Not looking so hot for you. Do you have like a face too? Whoa, that's pretty crazy looking. Where'd you go? Ouchie. Is what I would say if that was actually causing me damage. Damn. Oh. Alright, well, that was the end of that. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. Dang, she was a baddie, though. Whoa, that's a sick shot of us. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all collapsing. Oh no! Oh fuck! No! Huh? What the hell? Oh, it's just like the start. Hey, what's up, guys? Whoa, it's my friends! My pals are here. Why is Lapur here? Whatever his name is. Yo, that's awesome! And my pals are here. Yo, that's awesome! Yo! Thanks for playing Palworld. Congratulations, Pal Tamer. Your tale has come to an end. Or no. This doesn't mean that your adventures in Palworld are finished, however. There are yet more difficult towers, powerful raid bosses, and dangerous arena challengers awaiting you. The far corners of the world are yours to explore. Oh, and we're like legitimately just back here at the start. Neat. Well, chat. As I kind of anticipated, this didn't end up being nearly as long of a stream as I had kind of thought it would be. I knew that wasn't going to take that long. So I'm trying to, you know, if we can at least pad out the hour or so, that would be kind of nice. That's kind of why I was thinking maybe we'll try to do the hard version of that. Because I do have, like, a fucking dumb number of pals. If I understand right, it's like a raid boss, the hard version of that. And like I could absolutely, I have a whole bunch of pals that I could throw at a raid boss. So like we could try it. I do also want to see, because I think now that we've beaten the last boss, there's like one last expedition that gets unlocked. Yeah, this World Tree one. Oh, there is a hard version. Or like in terms of this. That's cool. I guess you wouldn't end up knowing that without actually facing them, if that makes sense. See, look, here's all the pals that we have. We have a bunch of these Moldron Chris. I had a bunch of Selines already. I just had to awaken everybody, and that took kind of the longest, if I'm honest. And all of these guys. There we go. Off they go. All right. I do kind of want to see So now we just come back here? Oh, are we supposed to beat it on the harder mode? Is that how you like truly beat the story? I want to see an entire boss battle be fought with just the chicken pal. I think I've seen a post online that somebody's done that before. Could be wrong there, but I think somebody at least had like set up a whole team of them. I think it'd be great to do that with like it and a bunch of other like really random like goofy pals. Kind of like Taserface. He's so goofy looking. Oh, actually, you know, the other part I will do before I go in here and do the hard mode is I will actually do a rearranging of this team to better fit, because we're probably going to also want to just use this specific Bella Noir. I guess I just can go to any base. This is the base I made for doing the other raid bosses. Because out there, I say there's the little altar. It's got like the best of the best stuff out here, like in terms of the beds and the fucking hot springs. And I think I didn't worry about doing much else because I forget why. What was I? Oh, right. You would want to do this setup. And then I think that's it for now. I guess we'll see what happens once we're in here. I'm not like crazy sure of what'll happen. We might watch all of these fucking like raid pals get fucking obliterated, but you know, we'll see. This is for just in case that the stuff wasn't being applied to the current theme. Also, is this Bella Noir not? Okay, she is. I was like, is she not also awoken? I thought that so. I thought so. Now I will have the drone launcher in effect, though. Because in theory, we're gonna probably need like everything we got to fight this. Oh, all right, chat. This is BZ. This is arguably more when we would need the Ultra, the Plus Ultra. I didn't know if it'd be any different. Okay. It does look like there's supposed to be something that go in the middle, right? Like, I'm not crazy about that. I don't know if anybody's talked about that, but like, I don't know. Something about that says there should be another one that goes into that. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. So I kind of want to try maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Is that all the slots? Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. I wasn't sure if the cutscenes would be any different here either. We might see a very heavy increase in like lag / the frame rate going down. I kind of hope not, but we'll see what happens. Not necessarily for the game, but more for the stream. Is more what I mean there. Okay, let's go ahead and skip. Okay. I mean, the damage is going pretty good. Damn, okay. I'll unload all the ammo I've got for funsies. See, because the thought I have is, like, in theory, with 5 of each guy, it should kind of give us a... Did we actually do enough damage? I hope so. I think so. Oh. Somebody had died. It's because they all just kind of stopped attacking. I think they all have really big moves, so, like, they just kind of... Okay, where's the box? Where's the box? Where's the box? We need to find the box. We need to find the box. There it is. Okay, so they're all still alive. So let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, our Bellinor did die. Okay, okay, pals are... Pals are still kind of dropping a little bit. So pull you, pull all of you. Oof. It's because they're like... I think they use all of their skills and then they stop doing things. So they're all... They might all die. Everyone might die before we get through it. I'm not sure if I'm having, like, some kind of glitch about it where they're just not doing attacks anymore. It seems like they're all attacking. Did we do all the damage we needed? I think we might have.
Go beyond!
Not sure, actually.
Plus!
A whole chunk of power about to go down now, do you think? I don't know if we might do it, we might not do it. See, like, a whole bunch of pals just died. A whole cluster, yeah. Like, everybody just died. And now I'm getting hit. I gotta put in anybody I can put in to fight. God damn it. Jesus Christ. It is one of those, I think it would be better doable if you could actually, like, manage... If I was at the box, just, like, keeping everybody... Where is the box? Where is the box? Where is the box? What is happening? Ow. My dilemma is that now that I have a pile of pals, I'm not sure where the fucking box is. God dang it. Okay. Gotta retrieve out. Retrieve all. Still got some people. We still got some guys. I think some guys are even coming back. Where is it? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Are we about to do it? Are we about to do it? Yes, we fucking did it, chat! Holy shit! Thank you, Beezy McGeezy, for that. Damn, she went through almost all of our fucking pals for that, chat. She went through almost all of the raid pals. Holy shit. God, and that not even that much time passed. That's what's crazy to me. I look at the time on the stream timer, it's like that a whole lot of time went by. Like, goddamn. It's as good a time as any, since I know not a lot of people have it. I didn't mean for this one to be here. Hang on, let me fix it. Let me fix it. There we go. Bang! Let me just throw a couple of these in there. Yeah, yeah. What you think, Beezy? I finished it up yesterday. That's my animated emote. Bang, bang. Dude. Thank you, thank you. Whew. That was a little bit intense, I won't lie to you. I'm shaking a little bit even. Like, I did not think we were gonna do it. Part of it's because I didn't actually notice if I'm sure they clearly were doing so. Here we are. Yo, and now I got her hat. Yo, that's tight. Psycho gravity. Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, now that that's done, we might as well go back to the base real quick and cash in on some of that. Where are we at for ammo? Damn, that did not take as much ammo as I thought it would. I mean, I know I wasn't shooting the entire time, but still. Shit, dude. Oh yeah. So now we'll go back over here. I don't know. I guess this might be a bit of a shorty. We don't normally stream on Sundays anyway, so like, I don't know, would y'all be particularly upset if we brought it to kind of a wrap up here in a bit? I hope not. Not that I'm necessarily like exhausted or anything by any means. Let's put this somewhere where we can. Let me just oh yeah, let me just tuck this in right here. Bip. Bip. Goodbye, Bjorn hair. Hello, Zanara hair. Ooh, that is pretty cool. No, that's kind of lame. See, the heat resistant ones. Oh, right, I guess. I'll go to this one. Of all the armor looks, I like this one, and I like the one that we had on initially. Lighter, that just stayed with it. Sweet. Now we got a new look. Put our hat in here. Bit. And I will plant this dark fruit. Here's Streambo. I got my streak in. I mean, that's fair. You got your streak either way. You know, I don't know. Maybe some of y'all were really hoping for a solid 2 hours of Palworld. I wasn't sure. I want to at least, like, you know, ask, find out, put the feelers out. I could probably sort something out for 2 hours. Man, I shouldn't have actually sent them out on that expedition. It's gonna be a minute before they come back. Where did you put that? I'm pretty sure I have more money than you just put into one of these. No? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see then. I guess I'm gonna go back over there and cancel it. I thought I was gonna be like shut down before even the halfway point of that dude's health, so. Change the destination. I say, might as well go for the full one, right? Bang. Okay. And then I'll go sell this stuff real quick. And, I mean, nobody else is here that said anything about it, whether they would want to see more or not, or we do anything else or not, or if they care if I rap or not. So I think we might just wrap it up, gang. I had promised, like, Apple and, Shiny that I was going to at least stream fighting the final boss. And, you know, we've done so. A little bit of money. These couple empty spots are for, the other legendary shop people. Because you got, like, this guy who's the, he's got, oh yeah, he's the pharmacist. We got the ammo merchant. And we have, the gourmet. I also have up here someone for Beezy, if you aren't aware of him. Up here in my space, I have this guy. I named him Dr. DNA, but his name is technically like Dr. Braun or something like that. And he basically, if you bring a pal to him, once a day, he will randomly give them a different passive skill. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's poop. But yeah, I just have him there because it fits the aesthetic of this particular base, since this is kind of intended to be like a breeding-esque base. That's why I've got that over there. I did want to try to put like another one over here, but I don't think it'll let me put it in here with these pillars here. And I do think if I break the pillars, it'll not like that either. Maybe? Or did I find out that I could? I could at least break that one. Can I break this one? Yes, I can. I think we can also break this one. So, like, maybe I could put another ranch right in there? Or another, whatchamacallit? Breeding farm? But I'm not so sure. And then otherwise, I just liked this whole space. The glass shows all the cool water. And get the nice waterfalls. I can have somebody do some fishing. I just have to make deluxe bait, I believe. Yeah, we just don't have any deluxe bait. And then technically their beds are right over there. They got some hot tubs. And then this is just the human space. It's where the eggs can go. What do I have in here? Oh yeah, just some implants. Like this. So yeah. Really not a ton that goes on here. Oh, there's a bed at least. But since I came over here, I figured I'd at least, like, you know, show it. Shows off what it is. And then the base that we were just at, the expedition thing, that's like my like mining production, if that makes sense. Like it has all the mining stuff, it has the wood things, and then it has like 2 branches for pals to give pal materials. That's where all of this stuff down here is coming from. All of these. And I also got a ton of food in here. See, I could have brought the Mammoris curry and just like fed every single one of those raid pals and seen what that did for us, but fortunately we didn't end up needing it. So yeah, and now I get to keep this stuff as it is. This is like the main base, like everything that usually happens here. All the pal beds are in here. We got like all the most advanced stuff, including the capabilities to breed for breeding here. We got a little outdoor kitchen and some stuff out here. There's our little upgrade spot, which I think technically I have. Or max capture power. It's just this one. Yeah. But like at some point, I would love to actually get all of these. I just don't remember this one, and I think there's another one in here. Those are like the easiest ones that I've seen because they're just like the 4, where like we need a bunch of Cativas, a bunch of Depressos, a bunch of Herbals. Like all of these need a whole bunch more. And then this one, I think you maximize once you have, like basically once you've got each effigy from every single pal. Like you'll see on here, I have quite a few, but there's still plenty that I don't have. So yeah, I sold that. And then this is where all the actual production is. So like all the materials for productions are here. We got 1 bench. We got this in case I ever need it. For the relics and stuff. This is just a regular production bench. So like I could actually, I can make like 200 of those. That'll be done by the time I come back around the corner. This carries like armor, weapons, and ammo, and the accessories. And then the other materials, other consumables, the enhancement items. Okay, maybe not by the time I came around the corner, but pretty quick. So we got our pal skill fruit tree going. Dang, that's already gotten pretty quick. That's already pretty quick. And then yeah. Alright, I can take those back now. Oh, and then the other part is down here for this base. So I have the springs are over here. I have 1 fancy, 1 slightly less fancy, and then 2 of the more basic ones because those are kind of just what fit. Since the circle comes all the way down here, I was able to put a little hut down here. All of these chests each contain 1 of each element of skill fruits. So like dark, dragon, so on. Just enough space. Oh, that's the other thing we were missing. Aha. Yeah. But, bro, I didn't need you to attack them. I need you to do this. Do this. Good lord, dude. Just like jumped a bunch of guys for no reason. They didn't deserve that. So I had to rebuild that because at one point I broke down my PAL box to fix a couple of things. And while it doesn't destroy everything, it took out a good chunk of things. Like pretty much anything, most of the things related to production and PAL stuff got like destroyed for some reason. It at least kept the infrastructure, which makes me happy. And then technically this little hut that's right here next to the ranch. So I have one ranch to get berries to maintain like food for the pals, even though now I don't think I actually need it. Because I have, as you kind of saw up here, I didn't point them out, but over there, those are each there's 7 of them in there, and they're each doing one of the things that you plant to grow. So like realistically, I don't actually need this Caprity here anymore. I easily have like way too many berries probably coming into this place. So like I could just do that. Put you there. Okay. I managed to get at least a little bit of time giving you a little bit of tour, but did not do nearly as much for me as I liked. I'm gonna at least drop off the bait over here. Maybe check in over on that other base just so we can like be like, oh, here's what it is. And I think so the Sylvance is here specifically for the fishing. How do I put the deluxe bait in there? Oh, dumbass, it's because I made a luring bait. I'm dumb as hell. That was quite goofy of me. Put all that away, because I don't need it. The thing is if I open the chest that those are in, you would see that there's so many more. Here we go. Okay, because that would go through all our flour even. We're just gonna do like 200. Don't need to be that crazy. But see, this will get made even faster. Bit. And now we go on over here, go back there again one more time. For realsies this time. Okay. So that's that. I don't know if I technically need to make a... I do. I'll have to put a little chest here. Shit. I at least put it in here. Shit. Because see, the problem is I'm going to need some wood. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. My other problem is that we're still on this pit. Well, I should be on, like, this one. What? What'd you just say? Because I definitely was not paying attention. Oh, did you send him off on a... Son of a bitch. Or is it because he's different now? He probably got sent off. I probably sent him off like a dumbass. I did. I sent him off like a dumbass. Do I have another one on me? I don't think so. Oh, good thing we're going back here. Because I don't think I have a jet dragon I can pull out either. Yep. Let's see. Not our guy. All right. Guess we just do this to like super cool. So I only really need like a small wood chest. Wood, stone. That's it. There we go. More than enough. Do. Da. Come back over here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, there go that. Yeah, there's fishing done. Sweet. Now we'll go over here. Especially because I know I did that expedition thing, but now I definitely need it back again because I didn't realize my dude was sent off. Where's my dude at? Not you either. Not you either. There, just resort everybody for the sake of fixing that. Was there anybody else I needed to exclude? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, pop with you. So now it should work. Yeah, there we go. This isn't actually the crew I thought I was putting in, though. There we go. I didn't want that. Don't give that to me. Why are you giving these things to me? Oh, it's because I had the eyeball on me. I had my own bat. I mean, I was kind of going back and forth here a little bit to see if a dude would show up. So yeah, we have the expeditions, and then in here is just like a little hut for myself. Actually, don't need that in here. So we don't have any of those here. We just have that. And then some basic beds and things. We got some electricity back here. And then this is technically where like some of my older pals are. And then, oof, okay, now we have more than enough wood and stuff, so now I gotta take those guys off. As you'll see, I got some Elgroves back there doing woodwork. The Capricorn, oops, damn it. Capricorn also could have stayed. Okay. That's all that. And then... So you're assigned to that. You're assigned to that. And I guess I can put a chiller there for the food box. Go, Munchill. Chill it all out. Oh, you stupid idiot. No watering, no transporting, no fighting. Sweet. And then actually, we can also... I don't have this much of an issue with this in this base, but I can do this. So now there's a Panthalis protecting this base. I have one protecting this one, and I think I technically have one around here because I think it keeps the random pals from just like wandering onto the base. Like at most I would have to catch one to put over here, but like I really don't need to put one here. There's never really a need for Panthalis at the raid base. No one will ever, even it, like, first of all, I don't actually have raids enabled. So at most we would just have like the NPCs for the shops or whatever that come through here every now and then. But like, even if I had raids enabled and that was a thing, they would show up at this base and they would potentially show up at the breeding base. And that's about it. I'm pretty sure they would not show up here because there's nowhere that they would appear from or spawn from. And then this is also in such a weird spot that there's no pathway or anything, so there would be no raids here. It's just something I never turned back on, if I'm honest. I think I had turned it off way back when it first all started because I was just getting no fucking break from it. And I think I had just had enough of it at that point. So yeah. I guess I'll go, now that that's all been checked and done, we'll go drop all of this random stuff off. And I guess call it a wrap. A little hour and a halfy, I think makes it good, go well. I think that's a good, solid way to go. There we go. Put all that away. And we'll, stand back here where we started it, chat. Except with a new hairstyle and some new clothes to look a little cooler. Man, it's weird to say that we'll be back tomorrow in theory, chat. I will maybe say not guaranteed, depending. Well, actually, no, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Sorry. I don't mean to weirdly go back and forth on the midst of the stream, but yeah, we should be back tomorrow with some more Monster Crown Sin Eater. Which, maybe it'll end up being the last part? Hard to say, I don't know. We'll have Monster Crown on Monday, we'll have more Ghost of Yote on Tuesday. And of course, we'll be hunting on Wednesday, as always. As for, well, Thursday will also probably be back on some Zelda, I'm gonna say. And then Friday, actually, super surprise. Actually, I kind of mentioned it yesterday, I believe. But I believe my plan is to be joining with Beezy McGeezy here and our friend Spirit22 on some Super Smash Brothers. And yeah. And then we'll possibly be back on Saturday for Pokopia, or maybe I'll take more of a break over the weekend. Over that, like, next weekend. That might end up being what happens, chat, if I'm really honest. So yeah. Either way, I want to thank y'all so much for joining, if you did, or when you did, how you did, or why you did, all the good things. I'm doing a real quick thing in here. Okay, yep, just checking. We will be sure to catch y'all tomorrow for more Monster Crown Senator. And until then, gang, have a lovely night, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.